Also, I gotta be in line by 3:30. I got a ride previously when I pulled in for $4.52. I guarantee you that ride will pop back up. I'm guaranteeing you that ride with $4.52 will pop back up, or something that will make me try to lose this right here. So the reservation ride is $32. They're gonna send me a $4 ride, $3 ride, $12 ride, $11 ride. They're gonna send me at least 2 to 3 rides, minimum two. I mean maximum three, minimum two, to try to get me to sway off from the 3:30 one. And if I accept any one of them, I automatically get removed from the $32 one. So Uber does this a lot. Uber will have you do for me anyway, do a reservation ride, set up the reservation ride, and I'll be up in that location, and Uber will send me something else just to let me know that I'm in that location. And that means they'll give that ride to somebody else. 9 times out of 10, the ride they give to somebody else will be a lower ride, $28 maybe. So Uber's been scamming me probably for the last couple years of mileage, putting me in locations where they want to put me at so they can regulate it and then take money. So the other day I had a ride, $44, 2 stops. First one at the airport for $26. The other one was for like $18 somewhere. And I get to the airport, I get done with that one. Instead of routing me to my next location, somehow it came across my feed to take a $12 one, which means I lost, what, $8? Yeah, $8. Yeah, they mess with the mileage. So now I'm understanding the mileage is really longer than what it is. So if you use an Uber apps is usually probably making the mileage a little bit shorter than what it should be, and charging you less but charging the drivers more. So I want you to think about that. So please pay attention. But once again, they're going to try to give me a ride to where it's going to bring down my ratings, and that's why I have that rating right there. It was at 0%, but they gave me 2 because I was in locations where I was in a bad neighborhood and I didn't want to stay in a neighborhood waiting 5 minutes, just sitting there in a neighborhood, just sitting waiting for somebody to come in my car in the middle of a black neighborhood. I mean, not a black neighborhood, but a dark neighborhood, which is black outside, no lights. Somebody just sitting here waiting for somebody to open my car door to get in my car. That's this that don't seem right. So Uber doesn't care, but they care about your ratings to make sure your ratings go down. I don't care what situation they put you in, but they care that they will take away your ratings and make sure that goes that way, no matter what safety they put you in. So here's one of the reasons why you're supposed to have a safety thing. Oh, it's safety. Now they're telling you, oh, you can do so many safety before it's a problem. With safety, that means that person should never be able to be put in your car again. My acceptance rate being so high, with my acceptance rate being so high, you would think that hey, something else is going on because this guy's rating is high. Then the other day, I got a call. I called in, and dude said, "Well, I was idling for 5 hours. I didn't get a ride for 5 hours. 5 hours. I did not get a ride." Then all of a sudden, I call Uber. Dude says, "Well, you gotta accept all the rides." I was like, "I do accept all the rides. If I have a 99% acceptance rate." He said, "No, you gotta accept all the rides." I said, "Oh, you want me to accept the rides that are outside of my location You want me to take them so you can put me in a location, which means that somebody's watching that screen and want to put me in a certain location. Oh, I go to that location. Guess what happens? $2 ride, $3 ride, $2 ride, $3 ride, $2 ride, $3 ride, $2 ride, $3 ride. Now, here's this car right here riding through the parking lot, right? Now, they're turning right to see where I'm at. But that car just came through. Didn't drop nobody off, didn't do anything, nothing. But that's what Uber does today. What happened? From 4 o'clock till 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, all my rides were under $6. I had $3 rides, $2 rides, $3 rides, $2 rides for a double destination. $3.25 for a double destination, which means is you get in my car, I may only be going 3 miles, but I'm wasting 20 minutes because you're going to one location and that location going to another location. This is where Uber gets the minutes and I get the short of the deal. It's taking me 20 minutes to do the ride. Uber's charging you $20 per minute. And it says it's going to take 20 minutes. And I'm getting mileage. $3.25. For double destinations. How can somebody make money? Uber is deliberately stopping either the schooling or you choose money. Bring down your ratings or take the low rides and you can't make it. And you keep your ratings up. You get to go to school, but you won't be able to make money to pay your bills. I've been in the car for I got a car at 4 o'clock. It'll be almost 12 hours in the vehicle. 2 of them hours, now 2.5 of them hours, 3 of them hours, 4 of them hours are me driving without no pay. This is where it's sad at.